Hello and welcome to the Somatic Movement and Mindset podcast with me, clinical somatic educator and founder of Total Somatics, Heidi Hadley. The Somatic Movement and Mindset podcast has been designed to help you gain a deeper understanding to how your mind and body work. You will learn about your amazing mind and body and why over time you can feel pain, recurring injuries and poor posture. Within this podcast, I will teach you why this doesn't have to be your future or the norm for you. Would you like to learn how to reduce pain, move freely, and gain a new lease of life? Let's get started. Hello and welcome back. Now, in today's episode and final episode for Mindful in May this year, I'd like us to consider the subject of the power of slow. Now, you might think, but I'd like us to take today's lesson as well as all the other ones for this month and carry on for the rest of the year with this in mind. And that is that there is actually more power when we slow down and we take time to smell the roses, as it were. You see, we live in a life and a time where it's all about working hard and having 2 hours of sleep a night in order to be successful, or whatever you class success to be. However, the reality is that our body has been designed to rest and recuperate and have a balance. You know, recreation means to recreate, doesn't it? So we are refreshed and rejuvenated when we have recreation. So that's why it's very important to have that in our life, to be able to slow down and smell the roses. And it's really sometimes only when there are life events that come along and they can shock us a little bit, and for different reasons, it kind of changes our perspective in life, doesn't it? Makes us realize what really matters, because we know we're never going to get that time back with people that we love and we want to share our life with. And so when we go slow, we start to really enjoy that time, and we start to find that there is more power. We feel that we have more energy, we have more to give. We still can achieve and work through different things that we have in our life, but we don't have to do it at 100 miles an hour. We can do it at a steady rate. And when we do things at a slower rate, it allows our nervous system to regulate, to rest, recuperate. And activities that can do this to regulate your nervous system could be walking in nature. It could be sewing. It could be cycling. It could be swimming. Everybody has a different way that they feel calm and regulated in their nervous system. And so if you can look for the way that is going to help that, and it's your mindful movements, so doing your somatic breathing, your somatic movements, having that somatic mindset and enjoying nature, sitting back and enjoying everything around you, that is the power of slow. And also consider eating. Could you eat slower? Enjoy your food, enjoy the textures, enjoy the temperatures of your food. Allow that slow eating to allow a more efficient absorption within your digestive system. When that happens, you're going to get greater nutrients running around your body, helping your immune system, your mental well-being, everything. And also breathing. We keep coming back to breathing, but could you bring in some slow, deep, rhythmical breaths? Allow that to calm your nervous system down. Really take care from your inner world to your outer world by doing that deep breathing. And so what I'm going to do again today is I'm going to provide another gift in the show notes. Now, you may have seen this already, but recently I was asked to be interviewed in a podcast called Happy Chicks. So it's kind of designed for women, especially women in business or that are trying to juggle all sorts of things in life. However, I want to share this episode because it doesn't matter if you have children or not, if you've got business or not, if you're a man or a woman, whoever, it really doesn't matter. The subject for this podcast that I was asked to talk about was the power of slow. And so I'd like to share it with you because I did it with two other ladies, and we really did break down the importance of slow. And I share a few things from my own life of how I've had to learn to slow down, and how that's really helped me with my health and well-being as well. So that's going to be in the show notes, so I'll leave that for you. But as we finish this theme of Mindful in May, we've covered lots of different subjects, haven't we? So please go back to these episodes. You'll enjoy them and you can get so much more out of them every time you listen to them. But if we can move from today onwards and take that slow thought pattern. So can we go slower? Can we make our movement slower? Can we make our breathing slower? Can we do things to just regulate our nervous system, slow down our thought processes? So if we start to get those negative, disempowering thoughts racing through our mind, slow down your thinking, weed out those negative thoughts, and start to allow that inner calm to come from within and allow that to radiate out. And when we stay slow and calm, it really will boost our energy, because we are able to do things and not feel like we're running on that nervous energy or high functioning anxiety. So if you've enjoyed these episodes, if you didn't join the membership, but you're thinking, oh, maybe I should have. Well, if you go to totalsomatics.com, click the Join Now page, and you'll see that there's a wait list. If you leave your details on the wait list, the next time we open the doors to the membership, you are more than welcome to join. But until next time, all my love and best wishes to you all. Take care. Bye. Thank you for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a rating and also forward this on to somebody you know will benefit. To learn more about pain relief, plus how to improve your health and well-being, go to totalsomatics.com. Until next time, take care.